Good morning and once again welcome in the history class. This is 11th class history and we are discussing our second chapter, writing and the city life. Uh, we till now we discussed about the Mesopotamia, geographical sources of the Mesopotamian history, and also geographical location of Mesopotamia. Also we discussed what kind of the urbanization was there, what was the basic feature of the urbanization, how people start how people start connected through the trade, and literally market was developed. There was specialization in the work, division of the labor was there. Also they was having a huge transportation, and also we discussed this in Mesopotamia they was having agriculture produce, but they was taking the other kind of the things from the different part of the area. So we already discussed that Turkey, Iran and across the Gulf they were having trade. Also we discussed that they have a mode of different transportation. They were using rivers and canals for the transportation because it was cheapest, and it was cheapest as well as it was taking less timing. Today what we are going to discuss about the development of writing. This is the first civilization where we find find written kind of the language. You as you know what is language. Language is a way of uh, transforming the emotion and the idea, but there is two form of the language, basically written and oral. So later before that there was a we have a source of the oral traditions, like in Stone Age we had that they were using some kind of the sounds and other things to convey the message. But in Mesopotamian civilization we find a particular language as a written form, right? Like we are writing these days. So what is writing? A verbal communication in which certain spoken sound are represent in the visual sign. So what is writing? There will be a verbal communication that everyone will be communicating the verbal tongue, but for that verbal term some kind of this sign will be fixed, and that sign will be used for the writing the language. So when see, language is started with the communication. Okay, so like in Stone Age the people was communicating with the sound. Literally that sound of some kind of the sound was fixed, and after that they made a sign related to that sound and start writing that sound. That is known as writing, or the written form of the language. So why they need that kind of the writing, why they use that kind of the writing? It was a record keeping. The first is record keeping, second is letter teaching. Okay, to explain the king's deeds, what kind of the need kings have and what they want from that. Also so teaching skill, teaching was the purpose. Also letters was the purpose, as well as in the in the king form we can say that they was having need of like giving the legal verdicts, as well as giving the narrative, the deeds of the kings, legal verdicts, and trade accounts, as well as dictionaries was there. So there are many purpose of writing, like first one is keeping the record. You have to keep the records of the things of the trade, what you sold, what you have to bring, and whom you sold, what kind of things you are selling, and price of that. So that kind of the record, every kind of record. Letters was necessary if you have to send the message to someone. So letter form. Teaching, you have to taught someone about the trade or the education. Dictionary was there. Legal permission, that how you will take a legal permission from someone. Announcements of the kings, and convey message from the one generation to another. One also it was the purpose of the conveying the message to one generation to other, as well as to explain the king's deed, and whatever like kings deed ad was announcing the change of the kings also. So these were the purpose of writing. How writing start in Mesopotamia? It is a like 3200 BCE when the first time we find a source of Mesopotamia. Okay, it's 3200 BC when we first found the first tablet of the Mesopotamia. What is tablet, you supposed to know? But this is the tablet. Okay, whatever it is shown in this is tablet. We will discuss about the tablet also, how it was manufactured. But first it contained picture like sign. So what is tablet? It was the first tablet was containing picture like sign. So it was not like today what we are writing. Also we know that writing words, or like in Hindi we say varn mala and swar, or in English we say alphabet. We know that ABC, that is the meaning. That's why this is not difficult for us. But we if we don't know some certain language, like in India we don't know about the Japanese and French. If somebody will write Japanese, Chinese, or French language in front of us, so it will be like a different kind of signs and symbol for us. Okay, so that is cuneiform. Basically, the writing a writing skill use the depiction is known as cuneiform. Okay, so it was a kind of cuneiform writing, and 5,000 list of the auction fish we found, fish, bread, and leaves wrote on. We found what was the tablet? Tablet was wrote on tablet. Sorry, yeah, what was the tablet? Tablet was basically form of a clay. Okay, this was a clay. Okay, a square kind of a rectangle kind of slate, you can say, made by the clay, and then they was writing on that when it was wet. Okay, literally that was dried in the sunlight, and that is called basically a tablet. So basically wrote on clay, and 2600 writing become cuneiform, and language was Sumerian. After 2600 writing starting cuneiform, I already explained. Cuneiform means writing with the depiction, and Sumerian was the basic language like Hindi and English. Okay, so till now what we are discussed, the writing start 3200 BC in Mesopotamia. We found first tablet. What was it? Was containing the picture like signs number 5,000 list of auction was there. It was written on the clay, and 2600 we find cuneiform and the language of the Sumerian. Okay, process of making of the clay tablet, how they was making the clay tablet. See, there is a picture clearly from there. They was taking the clay, and then for the hand they are making it. So that was the kind of the scare kind of things is made, then they are writing here. So this see, uh, yeah, this picture is showing that how you can take the clay, then they were forming the clay like that, and this was the structure of the tablet, and then they were writing on that. It is a small kind of tablet. Maximum tablets was like our shape of the hand. Okay, so clay was taken, water was mixed, perfect shape was given, and surface was smoothen and clear. So what was they doing? The surface supposed to be smoothen and clear, so you can write easily. Waist shape, cuneiform signs were pressed, and after that with the pressing technique they were mentioning the cuneiform sign, means the language, left in the sun for some time, and then they were leaving that things to dry into the sunlight, and then your tablet is ready. So how this tablet is formed? You're supposed to take the clay, mix in the water, and form like a square rectangle structure with the smoothness surface, and then you have to pressurize for writing something on it, and that's how your tablet will be ready. Next is maintain okay, yeah, left center from there. What was the purpose of the tablet? Maintain records for the long time, because if something is written on the clay, it will be not erasable. And yeah, but one thing, it can be break and it can be demolished. Time consuming, it was a time consuming process, time taken process. Have a look the how the children are forming the tablet. Can't use again and again, and you can't use again, because once you depicted something on the tablet and it was dried in the sunlight, that will be particularly it will used, and you can't use it again. Indestructible key, it's supposed to be destroyed easily, and minor mistake needed a new tablet. And if there will be a minor mistake, you're supposed to take a new tablet to do the things. You can't erase, or you can't use the fluid like things like we are using in the modern day. So if there will be a minor mistake, you have to take the another tablet. Yeah, what was the language? We already discussed that 2600 there was a Sumerian language, earliest known as the Mesopotamian language, and 2400 it was replaced by the another language, is it Akkadian. Okay, and continue till the first century. From 2400 to the first century we found Akkadian. First was the Sumerian and then Akkadian. So two types of language were there in the Mesopotamia. The second is system of writing, that how they was writing. So first thing, it was cuneiform kind of writing, like they was having symbols and depictions, and for everything, like see, for the sun this kind of the symbol was there, for the god of heaven this kind of mountain, for that. So they was basically using the symbol, and that form of writing is known as cuneiform. So cuneiform kind of the writing was there. Sign didn't represent a single content or the vowel, but syllable means the sign or single sign was not like representing a single content. It was the syllable, like the sun. A single sign is explaining the whole idea. Okay, so that was the kind of, as a single sign was explaining the whole idea. Scribe had learned run into the hundred and had to handle the wet tablet. She scribe had to learn whatever who was a scriber means the who was writing on the tablet supposed to learn into the hundreds and had to handle the wet tablet, because it is difficult to handle the wet clay, because it can easily broke. So that's why it was also a difficult task to learn how to handle that wet tablet. So writing was a skilled craft. So that's why we can say that writing was a skilled craft. You need a talent to for writing, because see, first the space was a little it was only the size of our hands, so you have to write neat, clean in a small space, and you have to write them also large data, so that you have to write large data in a small space with the clarity, so people can understand that. Enormous intellectual achievement, and that why is called enormous intellectual achievement, because it was a wonderful job done by the Mesopotamian people. Yeah, according to the according to the literary source, we can also get the idea how many people was literate there. Literacy is supposed to mean the number of the people who actually know the writing of the language. Okay, speaking is a different thing. When you know how to write, that is known as literacy. Okay, in India you can find many people are speaking in Hindi, but doesn't mean to be they are educated or they are literate. So literacy means how many people can speak and as well as write in that particular language. So had a learn to 100 of the sign, because of that people have to learn 100 of the sign, because there were different sign. Very few people could read and read, that's why only few people was able to read and write. Schooling was began at early age, and schooling was just began early age. There was no schooling in starting. Boys and very rarely girl had to learn how to make the tablet. So basically the majority was boys, and sometimes there was a girl also who supposed to learn how to make the tablet. Making tablet means you have to be educated, so education is basically connected with the making of tablet. Later on, thousands of signs were learned by the people, and laterly from hundreds to thousands sign was emerged, and student was learning that kind of the sign. Might be the ratio of the people was less. There was no huge population who was learning that skill, but there was people who was learning that skill. Okay, so we can say that learning at that time means grabbing the education was a difficult task, because you have to memorize hundreds and thousands of the sign. That's why few people was interested in that. But there was boys who was basically doing the work of the tablet forming. That's why they were educated. This was all about the language. If you have any problem, feel free to call. Just read the chapter till there. See you in the next class.